time to talk.
It's 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 time to talk.
For tires and auto repair. Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
And we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire,
where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Looking for the perfect ride? Jackie Jones CDJR has got you covered with a massive selection of cars and trucks that fit every need you can think of. Whether you're a busy parent needing extra space, an adventure seeker craving rugged performance, or someone who just loves that sleek style, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, the moment you step on the lot, you'll feel the excitement. Imagine cruising in a brand new truck with all the power you need for weekend adventures, or zipping around in a stylish sedan that turns heads everywhere you go. It's all about finding the vehicle that speaks to you, right? And here's the best part. The team at Jackie Jones CDJR is ready to help you every step of the way. So why wait? Dive into your dream vehicle today. Come and explore all the amazing options. Waiting for you. You won't regret it.
Alrighty, good evening everybody. How is everybody doing here tonight? Well, we are here for some crazy action at Chicagoland Speedway, and we are going to see some crazy action take on here tonight. It's basically, we are in the playoffs already in Chicagoland, being the first one starting it off here. So we'll talk about who's in the playoffs here in just a little bit, but it's myself, Brandon Crossan, in the booth here tonight. Hope everybody is ready to have some fun, and I hope everybody's weekend was great. The holidays were amazing, and they are excited to just kind of get back to work, because I know it's becoming Monday here in just a tad a little bit. But, let's talk about your standings right here, right now, coming in. So, right now, here at this moment, Roland currently as your leader in the points at 2,020 points. Matt Dickerson at 2,020 points also. Clinton Woodby at 2,005. Christopher Clore at 2,005. Russ Ivy's at 2,000. Jordan Stencil at 2,000. Matt Hayden and Jimmy Fitzmaurice all at 2,000 here. There's 8 drivers right now. And then you got that cutoff. There's 12 drivers going to be going in. Chad Fry right now at 2,000. Chaz Justice, Dawson Tanner, and Zach Keeley right now all here at the moment all battling out for your championship here tonight. So that's what we're seeing here going in to Chicagoland Speedway. So about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of your practice here tonight, and then we go into our race session of the night here. Right now, track temperature 67, air temperature 67, a little chilly here in Chicago land. It's kind of one of those tracks that kind of like Michigan right now, all nice and cold. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on out there on the track and what's going to happen here tonight during this race session of the night. Let me know in the chat, how is everybody doing out there? Would love to hear from you. Hope everything is going great out there tonight. So a lot of drivers have showed up, 25 drivers so far tonight. Good size group here tonight going on. Let's see what's going to stand out, who's got what it takes to get themselves in a great spot here tonight. Oops, hitting the wrong button. So about 2 minutes left. We're just going to do one short last commercial break, and then we'll be right back.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
and we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Where's the quote? We will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire.
Where we'll save you money.
All right, sorry about that. We had to get our trading paint situated. For some reason, it wasn't collecting here. But let's go down and talk to a couple of these drivers, see how some of them are doing here tonight. Pull up some of our driver cams to see who we got here tonight. We have Chaz Justice here tonight. Let's see if we can talk to Chaz. Hey, Chaz, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Brandon? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good, bud. It's just another night, got over with the, holidays. But, whoa, you're drinking, buddy. What are you drinking? What are you not sharing?
I am drinking some Red's Apple Ale. Delicious manly drink in a very manly color and just flaming hot red for racing. But when I said a really long day of work, got home at 8 o'clock. Luckily, my wife fed me some cheeseburgers, and now I got me a beer to kind of calm me down and bring the nerves down for the race a little bit.
Heck yeah, bud. Well,
Yes, sir.
coming in here tonight, being Chicagoland, what you think is a hate or a love relationship here tonight?
I'm hoping it's going to be a love relationship because in this league and really any other league, I have not raced here before. So I've only, and since it's been a holiday week and I've been working all week basically, I really only had time to do 1 or 2 practice sessions or practice race with the AI races. So I know that it's a really drafty track. It's going to be a lot of pack racing, which also brings up the multiple wreck possibility. So it's just a lot of variables and a lot of things that can go wrong, but then that also means you have a lot of opportunity to do the right things.
Heck yeah. Well, bud, I just want to wish you luck here. Have some fun. Let's see if we get yourself in a good qualifying position. The question I have, though, for you, though, is one of these tracks here at Chicagoland, I know you haven't raced here much, but is it kind of be one of those situations where you want to stay in the back, watch everybody, see how everybody runs it here, and then work your way, or do you want to try to get a good qualifying spot and just try it? Go for it.
I think for the first race of the playoffs and barely being in already, I think I'm going to have to stay to the back, watch what everybody does, kind of watch out for the big wreck if we have any big wrecks, and then capitalize on those and honestly just follow the leader into the pits when he goes.
Heck yeah. Well, buddy, I want to wish you luck. Have some fun here tonight, and let's see if we can talk to you at the end of this.
Sounds good. Cheers.
Thank you. All right, that is Chaz there. Hitting our commercial breaks already. Whoops, that was my bad. But let's go. We got about qualifying left here. Let's get situated. Let's get up here and see who's got what it takes to get themselves a good qualifying position here tonight. On board here with the 17 of Dave Stinson. We haven't seen him here in a little bit. He's out here tonight. We do have Roland leaving. He's actually rolling out of the pit road here in this JS Designs number 9 machine. Let's pull up our qualifying bar here and look. See how fast some of these drivers are going right now. Russ Ivy having a good run so far. Getting into the grass here. Into turn number 1. While times are still clicking in here. Getting situated. Right now, coming out of turn 2 down the backstretch. Russ Ivy, projected time of a 29.9. Can he get that perfect lap time here Dawson Tanner leaving pit road. Christopher Clora right now. And the 27 Tide Machine is going to tide it around here tonight. Make sure everything is clean. Jordan Stencil right now on your pole, a 30.042. Russ Ivy, a 30.151. Chad right now in the number 4, a 30.166 here so far. Couple times still coming in with Jordan still holding onto your pole. His teammate now rolling, beating that time at 30.035. Jordan with a 30.42, a .007 of a difference. Russ Ivy holding on to third. Matt Dickerson in fourth. Here at the moment, Clinton Woodby now on your leaderboard. Clinton putting himself a great time of 29.971. Rusty Modesty right now in the number 6. Putting himself up to second place. Terry in the 94 putting him up to third. Alan Martin holding on to 5th place here. Clinton Woodby still holding on to your pole. Now, why we say that, Christopher Clore in the 27 now on the pole, 29.963. And while I say that, Clinton Woodby now back up on the pole, a 29.902. Harold now in the number 1, getting ready to start his lap time here. Let's see what time he could put down. He's now putting a 30.161 on his first lap. Watch his second lap, with Clinton Woodby still holding on to a 29.902. In second, Christopher Clore, a 29.963. Matt Dickerson, a 29.979. Rusty Modesty, a 29.987. So Harold on his second lap coming to the line here. Crossing the line that time by, putting Harold a 30.138 up to 13th place here tonight. Not too shabby for some times coming in here. Hope everybody's having some fun. Let me know in the chat, how is it going out there in the chat? I would love to hear from you. All right, now looks like the only driver on the track is nobody. Everybody has came in about a minute and 20 seconds left. Let's see if we can talk to Clinton. Hey, Clinton, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
All righty. Looks like everybody has put the times in. Look at you getting the pole here tonight, a 29.902, bud. Congratulations. What a lap time you put down.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I was a little bit slower than practice, but the track must have slowed down because everybody's about a tenth or two slower. So I'll take the bonus point going into the playoffs, and we'll try to keep it up front for the whole race and lead the most laps and get the win.
Heck yeah, bud. Well, I want to wish you luck. Have some fun. I'm excited to see what's going to happen here during this race. What do you think, though? Chicagoland, is it a hate or a love relationship here?
I haven't really raced here enough to love it or hate it. I always liked watching it. I remember that. So it's not a bad track. It kind of drives like a tighter auto club, and I like that track. So it's just really keeping the right front from being burnt off so you can keep turning throughout the run. So we'll try to keep that in mind and stay out front, but go slow at the same time.
Heck yeah. Well, buddy, good luck. Have some fun. We'll see if we can talk to you at the end of this thing.
Yep, appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, Clinton would be there as your pole sitter here tonight. And then we're going to go into our warm-up session of the night. We'll see what's going to happen. Yellow flag back out in the air here. Getting ready to do our warm-up session. Green flags now in the air here, getting ready. Everybody's free and clear to leave pit road and see. Let's see if the dozer right now. Let's see how the dozer's doing. Hey, Brian, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good. Seeing you right now out there having some fun during warm-up session. Seeing how basically seeing how you're doing, and, how's the dozer machine doing?
Yeah, I'm not running too fast. Hopefully, it'll all work out here. Just stay out of trouble.
Heck yeah. Well, but
that's good, though.
What do you think of this track? Not many people have raced here. This is what kind of the, kind of what we're hearing. A lot of people are not used to racing. What do you think about Chicagoland?
I like it. I wish they would have never got rid of it. Glad to see it's coming back.
Heck
Get rid of that street racing stuff.
Well, I agree with that. This is just my opinion. I could be wrong. People might get mad. But I feel like NASCAR, if you want to watch street racing, watch Formula One. I feel like NASCAR is oval. I don't know. That's just my belief.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, bud, I just want to wish you luck. Have some fun out there, and we'll see what we can talk to you later on.
All right, man. Have a good night.
You too. All right, that is Brian there tonight. Let's see if we can talk to another driver here tonight. Let's see if he's here in the 18, Chad Fry. Hey, Chad, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All righty, buddy. Well, I see you out here having some fun during this warm-up session. How are you doing, and, what you think, bud? Do you think you got what it takes?
I'm doing good. I'm going to just try and just keep putting in good laps and not kill the tires and just try and get a good finish. I think I do got what it takes in the long run.
Heck yeah, that's what I love to hear, bud. I just want to wish you luck. Have some fun out there, and then let's see if this Power Drive Motorsports has what it takes.
Thank you. You have a good night, too.
You too. Thank you. All right, Chad Fry in this number 18 machine. All right, who else can we have a chance to talk to that we haven't talked to in quite some time? You know what? We could talk. We got about, 2 minutes left? 2 minutes left, and we haven't talked to is... Let's see how Dawson Tanner's doing. Hey, Dawson, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I got you, brother.
Alrighty. I had to see you hanging out during this warm-up session in this number 2 machine, buddy. Well, question is, what do you think? You got what it takes to get yourself a win here tonight?
Yeah, we're going to try. I feel like I'm pretty strong at this track. I just had a rough qualifying, so I'm okay with starting in the back and making my way up. Just got to make sure the strategy is okay, and then take it from there.
Well, hopefully everything works in your favor tonight, and you have some fun doing it. And, looking back at your guys' team, the Max Speed Racing, hopefully we can see your, Richard, Brock, or Alan get yourself in the podium spots or even a race win. What you think?
Yeah, that'd be nice for sure. I know I got to catch up to them, so once I get with Alan or with Brock, we should be able to do something. So.
Heck yeah. Well, I just want to wish you luck, bud. Have some fun here tonight, and hopefully we'll talk to you at the end of this thing and see if we can talk to you in the podium spot.
Gotcha. Thanks, man.
Yep. Alrighty, that is Dawson there tonight. Let's see who else. We got about 40 seconds left. Matt Dickerson right now sitting at the end of pit road. I don't think I can talk to him here at the moment. Is Dave here tonight? Dave is here tonight. Let's see how Dave's doing. Hey, Dave, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good, bud. I haven't talked to you in quite some time. I figure why not pull you up here and see how you're doing. Oh, are you there, Dave?
Sorry, I'm having a little trouble hearing you. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I figured I'd just pull you up here. I haven't talked to you in quite some time. I figured to see why not pull you up and see how you're doing.
Well, doing fine. Just been busy and busy. So finally got a chance to make a race. So looking forward to it.
Well, haven't been here in a little bit and coming back. What do you think? Can you show these guys what it takes to get yourself a win here tonight?
I'm not going to jinx myself. We'll see how it goes.
All right, sounds good, buddy. Well, I wish you luck, and let's see if you and Thomas, either one of you, get the win here or a podium spot. What you think?
Oh, hey, we'll try our best.
All right, good luck at the. That's what Treadwear Racing, correct?
That's right.
All right, good luck, bud.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, Dave there. So let's go to our gridding our grid here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So this is your starting grid. Alrighty, starting in row number 1 for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Clinton and Christopher. In row number 2 is going to be Matt and Rusty. In row number 3 is going to be Terry and Alan. In row number 4 is Roland and Jordan. In row number 5 we have Russ and Zach. In row number 6 we have Jimmy and Dave. In row number 7 we have Harold and Brock. In row number 8 we have Chad and Chad, both Chads in row number 8. In row number 9 we have Jeffrey and Dawson. In row number 10 we have Charlie and the Dozer. In row number 11 we have Richard and Chaz. In row number 12 we have Thomas and Ron. In row number 13 we have Philip. That is your qualifying grid here tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who's got what it takes to get themselves a win here tonight. It's definitely a good size field here. A lot of drivers getting ready, getting warmed up. Let's get ready to go racing here tonight at Chicagoland. Here's your track information for tonight here at this 1.5 mile long track. 112 miles, 67 degrees on the track, 6 mile per hour east wind here tonight. That's what we're seeing. Right now, air temperature 67 degrees. Also, we are doing 73 laps here. Going to be taken on tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, pace car is heading in. Let's get ready to have some fun for the first time here tonight. Green flag out in the air here for the Twisted Chassis Goat Racing Diecast Series. Beautiful start up front right now. Clinton Woodby as your leader. Matt Dickerson in second. Rusty Modesty in third. 1, 2, and 3. Here's Terry in the 94 and the 15 of Alan Martin involved in this picture. Lap 1 here completed, and we have somebody going for a ride in the backfield. The 4 I see involved here. The Dozer involved here. That's going to be Chad kind of going for a ride in the infield. We are still green flag, though. And, of course, we are having issues again. Alrighty, while we're having that issue there, I'm not sure why it freaks out there for a minute. For some reason, might be my system. That's what I'm gathering. Right now, Clinton Woodby as your leader. Matt Dickerson in second. Rest Modesty in third. Alan Martin in fourth. So, while the first caution is out here tonight, while everybody's getting situated here, we're going to be right back here after this commercial break.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
And we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Raise a quote. We will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire,
where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
All right, there we go. Back at it right now, under caution. I was going to do the replay, but it had some issues there. Right now, currently, lap 4 completed here out of 73. Lights are on here tonight at Chicagoland. Not too shabby. Big field, getting situated. Only 2 cars were involved there. That was Chad and the Dozer. Looks like Chad maybe had a little bit of damage. Has a definitely a meatball situation there. Everybody does have a fast repair they are able to use here tonight, so if they get wrecked out, they can figure that out to get all fixed up here in just a little bit. Alrighty, let's see who's got what it takes here in just a little bit. But let me know in the chat, how's everybody doing? But looking back here at your schedule, why not look at what's up next? So, here at this moment, we're at Chicagoland. On December 7th, we're going to be going to North Wilkes-Barre. That is your throwback race for the Pinch a Penny Throwback Classic. December 14th is going to be an off week. On December 21st, we're going to be going to Iowa Speedway. December 28th is an off week. We're going to be back on January 4th at the Worldwide Technology Raceway. January 11th is going to be Talladega Super Speedway. January 18th, we're going to Watkins Glen. January 25th, we're going to Kentucky. February 1st will be in Indianapolis Raceway Park, and then Kansas Raceway on February 8th. All right, pace car lights are off. Getting ready to go back green flag racing here in just a little bit. Here at this moment of time, looking at your playoff standings, though. 12 drivers are in the chase. And right now, the cutoff line is from 8th to 9th, and that's going to be Jimmy and Chad Fry between that cutoff line for 8 positions that are going to the next round. And here at the moment, Jimmy, Matt, Jordan, and Russ are all at the same 2,000 points going into the race here. Depending on where everybody finishes is where it's going to be curious to see what happens. Christopher Clore and Clinton Woodby holding on a 3rd and 4th, tied for 2005. Matt Dickerson and Roland Collette at 2020 for your points. Alrighty, let's get ready to go back. Let's go on board here with Rusty, riding on board with the roof cam here on this restart here tonight. Alrighty, here we go back. Green flag racing, green flag in the air here once again. Beautiful start by Clinton Woodby up front. Rusty right now is a teammate holding on to 2nd. Matt Dickerson holding on to 3rd. Jordan Stencil up to 4th now here tonight. 3rd place getting the run on the back. Getting a run on the backstretch into turn 3 and 4 here. You see almost going 3 wide there for a quick second. Jordan trying to get to the inside line here. Clinton Woodby as your leader. The battle going on for 4th and 5th. That is between Jordan and Alan Martin. The number 9 of Roland Collette holding on to 6th place. All the way down the backstretch into turn 3 and 4. .51 getting now to the back end, and that is Russ Ivy of the 83 down on the apron there, coming on the front stretch into turn number 1. Got a battle for your lead. That's Alan Martin and Matt Dickerson battling it out. That is for 3rd and 4th place. Now the 44 on the back bumper of the number 6, Rusty Modesty. The 44 getting situated. While we're doing that, we're going to do our roll-by-play with the.
Have you ever questioned the world around you? Secret societies, UFOs, hidden agendas, cover-ups that stretch back decades. Join us as we follow the clues and dig deeper than ever before. This is Down the Rabbit Hole podcast, where conspiracy theories come to life. Tune in if you dare. Visit rabbitholepodcast.com and subscribe on YouTube for free today.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
And we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire,
where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
All right, we are back now. Sorry, we had somebody come over and had to get that taken care of. Right now, at the moment, Roland now is your leader. Rusty in second. Clinton would be in third. Harold in fourth. And Alan Martin rounding your top five. Russ Ivy in sixth. Terry Collette in seventh. Jimmy Fitzmaurice in eighth. Matt Dickerson in ninth. And Charlie Bowling in 10th, rounding your top 10. While we were under those commercial breaks is kind of what we've seen change a little bit happening here. Alan Martin right now is battling out side by side. A lot of action going on here, especially I see Jimmy involved, the 51 of Russ Ivy involved, Terry Collette involved. A little bit of almost contact going on here. Here comes Jordan now trying to be involved here, making some action happen here tonight. 13 laps out of 73 completed here. 61 laps to go, and roughly, I've heard drivers go about 30 laps. Seeing crazy action going on between the 33 and the 94. All right, caution out on the track here. Looking back, I see Matt Dickerson involved here. Let's go back and see what just happened. I see him spinning around here. I think there was a little bit of contact. I see the number 10 also involved there. That was Charlie. I'm going to rewind a little bit. I'm not sure exactly. We go on the roof cam. On board here with the number 10. Kind of got Charlie a little bit of damage to that front right. That brings out your second caution here tonight. So Roland as your leader, Rusty in second, Clinton would be in third, Harold in fourth, Alan Martin in fifth, rounding your top five here tonight. So the race down pit road, a couple of them. Rusty being the first one. The 92 also of Clinton would be going down pit road. Russ Ivy, quite a few of them coming down. So here is the race off of pit road. All right, who's going to be able to do it here crossing the line? First one off was Rusty. That was for fifth. So Roland staying out, Harold staying out, Charlie, another driver staying out, all the way down to, it looks like, sixth place. Matt Dickerson, Brock, Charlie, Alan, Harold, and Roland all have stayed out here. Hi everyone, good luck tonight. Congrats on making it this far. Good to see you, Unknown. Hope you're doing very well out there. Thanks for tuning in. All right, lap 16 completed. This is going to be your second caution of the night. 6 laps under caution, 1 lead change here tonight. It looks like we do have a couple more drivers headed down. That is Brock and Christopher coming down pit road. Pace car lights are off, getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. Let's see what's going to happen. Looks like Brock Tanner did get a black flag. All right, who's got what it takes on this restart between Roland and Harold, two teammates battling it out here. Charlie holding on to third on the second line, and Alan Martin, another teammate, holding on. So right now, looks like, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of checkers and wreckers up front. Get ready to battle it out here. A couple other takers you can see a couple drivers warming up these tires here back in the back. Right now, Roland, the driver that we've seen most of this season, take some wins, dominating here. What's he going to do here tonight? $17 out of 73 completed, 57 laps to go. Pace car is in. Here we go. Let's get ready to go back. Green flag, and the Geico restarts on. Green flag is out here. Once again, start by Roland Collette. Harold holding on to second. Charlie holding on to third here. Coming in 2-1 and 2. Harold right now has got trying to get close to the back bumper of the number 9, 15 in the 10, side by side. Rusty, he's looking maybe to look 3 wide there for a quick second. Now Rusty on the inside of the number 10. Here comes the 15, looking. 92 of Clinton would be holding on to 6th place, side by side here with, I believe, number 17, which is Dave Stinson. Don't forget to give us a like and a follow here on Facebook and YouTube. We definitely would appreciate it. Hope everybody's doing very well out here. Here we are watching number 6 trying to get to the inside, maybe the outside of Pinch and Penny, number 15. Almost 3 wide. Jimmy having a battle here with Russ Ivy in the 51. Side-by-side action. Battle with the 15 and 10 now side-by-side. And here comes the 6 in the middle, splitting them both up 3 wide down the backstretch. Quick minute, kind of looked like how they're looking was going to be a 4 wide, but back 3 wide now 15. Clinton Woodby and back to 2 wide now. Racing going on so far. A lot of side-by-side of 3 wides and double file. Roland still holding on to your lead. Harold back holding on to second, and I lied earlier. I was thinking Harold was part of but Harold is part of Misfits Motorsports. That was my apology. Messed that one up. Roland right now. He's got some company, though, from Harold. 3 wide back here in the backfield. Almost 4 wide. Jimmy, and somebody's in the wall. 4 wide right now. 3 wide now. 83 and the 33 making contact, but that looked like maybe a little bit of netcoat involved. Go on board here real quick. Look and watch the 83 and the 33. I don't think they even really made contact. This is the replay. Yeah, there is no contact whatsoever between both of them. Back live. So here at the moment, Roland still holding on to your lead. Rusty and Harold from the Misfits Motorsports. Second and third, actually even second, third, and fourth. All teammates here. Russ Ivy right now for 5th. Charlie Bulling in 6th. Kind of spacing out though. Clinton Woodby and Russ Ivy. That's about a 0.6 second gap. Looking at his last lap, 30.5. Rusty a 30.4. Right now, currently, Rusty a little faster than your leader. Your fastest driver here so far tonight is going to go to Roland, though. A 29.942 is your fastest there, and that was on lap 8. Your biggest mover of the night here so far since the start of this race. 9 positions. That is currently going to be Harold in the number 1. Watching the action here, watching, seeing rolling, keeping Rusty behind. All right, coming back, looking right now, Clinton Woodby and Russ Ivy battling it out here. Russ Ivy with a good run on the outside line, gets around the 92 with 27 laps completed, 47 laps to go, coming down to the crunch time. Let's see, kind of, oh man. Kind of looking at the run, look at the 51 on the inside of the 10. Here comes, oh man, that was some crazy moves right there. Here comes the number 1. This is the battle for your lead, and they are 3 wide and switching back and forth for your lead right now. Russ Ivy as your leader. Going to be 3 wide once again, rolling on the outside line. Rusty kind of just sitting there in the middle. See that number 1 of Harold trying to help give the momentum. Here comes the number 8 of Zach right on the back door of the number 1. Still 3 wide right now. It looks like the number 9 of Roland got the run out on the outside line, but here comes the number 6 once back again. 3 wide farther back between the 1, the 83, and the 8. Lap 30 here completed so far. Russ Ivy with about a half a second gap between him and Rusty for first and second place. But still second place, battling very hard right now. And here comes the 80 or the 92 giving Rusty a little bit of a push. Caution out on the track. All right, let's see if we can find out what just happened out here for your replay. I see the number 10, the 17 making contact there. Let's go back on board with a 10. Of Charlie Bowling. Alright, 10 gets in the wall there a little bit. Stinson gets to the corner panel of him, and the hard hit on the outside wall. Now, unfortunately, it's going to bring the number 10 with a hard hit. A little bit of damage. That is going to bring out your third caution here tonight. 8 laps so far under caution through 4 lead changes here so far tonight. Alright, let's see who is all going to come down pit road. It looks like a lot of drivers did. So with that being said, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
And we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Where's the quote? We will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire,
where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Have you ever questioned the world around you? Secret societies, UFOs, hidden agendas, cover-ups that stretch back decades. Join us as we follow the clues and dig deeper than ever before. This is Down the Rabbit Hole podcast, where conspiracy theories come to life. Tune in if you dare. Visit rabbitholepodcast.com and subscribe on YouTube for free today.
All right, getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here in just a little bit. Rusty and Clinton would be 1 and 2, and 3rd and 4th is Terry and Dawson. Sorry for the delay there. Have a little girl here tonight and get her ready for bed on the commercial break. Why not take the chance to do it? Alrighty, right now, as the pace car getting ready to take the hard left in the pit road. Let's go back. Green flag racing here in just a little bit. Pace car is in your restart zone. Green flag back in the air here. Beautiful start by everybody through the field. Look at Rusty pulling away already, getting him Clinton cleared. Oh man, close. Richard Martin looks like he does have a black flag out on the track right now. A couple drivers did bring it in to the infield here. Looks like Phillip and Martin both got a black flag. Terry holding on to 4th place here at this moment of time. 3 wide here at the moment. Almost making contact between the 94 and the 2. That was very close. 35 close to the halfway point here tonight. Yellow flag back out in the air. I see Richard Martin turned around here. Let's see if we can find out what happened. Oh, 43 and the 33 of Jimmy. Oh, who is the orange car? All getting collected there. Very hard hit there tonight. Now it's going to bring out your caution here once again. Let's go back up to your leader, watching Rusty. So we actually are close to our halfway point of the night. We always do our halfway point commercial break. I know it's so soon we're going to do it, and then we'll be able to do a not commercial break for a little while. So here's your last commercial break for a little while.
Are you tired of
Have you ever
paying
questioned the
much
world
for
around?
tires and auto repair? Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
and we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire.
Where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Looking for the perfect ride? Jackie Jones CDJR has got you covered with a massive selection of cars and trucks that fit every need you can think of. Whether you're a busy parent needing extra space, an adventure seeker craving rugged performance, or someone who just loves that sleek style, there's something for everyone here. Trust me, the moment you step on the lot, you'll feel the excitement. Imagine cruising in a brand new truck with all the power you need for weekend adventures, or zipping around in a stylish sedan that turns heads everywhere you go. It's all about finding the vehicle that speaks to you, right? And here's the best part. The team at Jackie Jones CDJR is ready to help you every step of the way. So why wait? Dive into your dream vehicle today. Come and explore all the amazing options. Waiting for you. You won't regret it.
Clara, I need new tires, but I just don't have time. Well, Grayson, we own Delta Tire and Auto Repair in Burton. And now we have a mobile tire shop that can come to you. At my house?
Yup, housework, business fleet, or roadside emergency. What about balancing the tires?
Yup, even balancing a tire. Anything a tire shop can do.
We have all brands of rims and tires, and we have the largest inventory in Genesee County.
When you don't do your auto repair and tires with us, we both lose money.
All right, get ready to go back green flag racing. We got to get the little girl put to bed and tell her good night. So apologize for that. Getting ready to go back green flag racing here once again. Let's see what's going to happen here and who's got what it takes to get themselves in the victory lane here tonight. We have 36 laps. We have hit the halfway point of the night here tonight. Let's see, track temperature and air temperature still the same here at this moment of time. But, you know, I know we've seen our commercials and everything, but the biggest shout-outs we want to give out here tonight is to Sheath Underwear being a sponsor here. Use no lift. You can get 20% off your order here. Also, to Dummy, if you want to get yourself an energy drink powder to put in your drinks here, if you use code REDLINE, you can get yourself 10% off your order, so we appreciate them. Here we are back, green flag racing here tonight. Beautiful start by your leader, Rusty Modesty right now. Clinton would be in second place. Harold and Terry right now battling fifth here. And now watching this number 6 machine with his teammate right there behind him. 83 now on the inside of his teammate there of the 94. 94 with a great looking scheme also. The in and out number 1 machine. The 67 of Chaz Justice here tonight. Up to 8th place here at this moment of time. Looking good. He's got Matt Dickerson right there behind him. Good racing so far. All of them doing a great job on board here with Chaz Justice. He was looking there for a minute, 3 wide, but right now he's on the outside of the 44 down the backstretch. But a little bit of the backstretch is not completely straight. Ooh, a little bit of grinding. I'm enjoying Chaz commentary at home. Oh my goodness. I bet you're having I'm kind of curious what he's kind of saying back at under the wheel right now. Chaz Justice right now on the inside. Oh, you can see Jimmy. Currently, Jimmy at the moment is now 1 lap down. He is lap traffic. Rusty up into the wall. Clinton up into the wall. That is up there for 3rd. And 5th place. Here comes Chaz now on the inside of the 94, side by side, to the door. Now side by side, now to the corner panel of the 44. Good race. Now the 8 in the 94 are battling out here. 8 teammate for Zach. He said it's, let's see. Uh-oh. I gotta look at the chat here. He said it's about to get dicey. Oh goodness. Definitely is getting dicey back here. Watching these battles, the 3 wides, the double file, the drivers getting in the wall. It's everybody's going everywhere here. I'm gonna say he's definitely right. It is gonna get dicey. Russ Ivy as your leader up front. Roland holding on to second. Jordan Stencil in third. Rusty Modesty in fourth. Clinton Woodby in fifth, running your top 5. Wall Goblins definitely catching some of these drivers here at this moment of time. You can tell it's definitely keeping them towards the wall a little bit more once they hit them. Rolling back, trying to get to the front here and battle for your lead once again, trying to take away that position. Can he get himself back to your lead? Because Roland has led 19. Russ has led 6. Clinton has led 10 here tonight. 1, 2, and 3. Russ, Roland, and Jordan. Rusty holding on to 4th with Harold in your top 5. Right now getting around on the inside line to the 51. Roland right now is your leader, but here they are coming out of turn number 4. Is Russ Ivy going to get the run? He does. Russ Ivy taking away back that position. Russ, Roland, and Jordan, 1, 2, and 3, all teammates here working. You know, that's how curious as teammates, how hard do you push, knowing that they are teammates. The one, Harold, was hitting the love to the wall here tonight. You see Chaz now involved in this pack here, getting closer and closer. He said he kind of went earlier in the interview, being patient is kind of be key. Starting in the back, watching everybody kind of wait their chances and see what happens during this, everybody up front, and bounce on it when he can. And Harold back into the wall, bouncing back, giving some love here to the wall. Another driver giving some love to the wall here tonight too is Harold's teammate Rusty in the number 6. Matt Dickerson right now holding on to 4th and 5th. It's back and forth battle. Matt holding on the bottom line. Rusty up high. Here they are coming out of turn number 2 down the backstretch. And now what I'll say about the backstretch, it's not a complete straight backstretch. Harold back in the wall. Harold back in the wall again. I think Harold's going to win the award of hitting the wall the most here tonight. Lap 50 complete here on 7:24 laps to go to the end of this. Ross Ivy still holding onto your lead. Roland holding on to 2nd place. Here comes Chaz on the dive, move on the inside line, getting around the 83. 3 wide right now for the 1, the 44, and the 83. Chaz now going to be the 3rd person in the middle. Down the backstretch here, looking at, let's go through your driver and race info bar here. Jordan started 8th, currently 6th. Lowest position was 14th place. Right there behind Chaz. Chaz currently in 5th, started 22nd. Lowest is 22nd. Jordan linking out a little bit. Matt Dickerson right now started in 3rd, currently in 3rd round, battling out here with Rusty. Looks like Matt's going to be able to make that pass there in front. Roland, currently 2nd, started 7th. His lowest has been 7th place. And Russ Ivy, currently on your leader, started in 9th, lowest is 9th. Couple drivers coming down the pit. Rusty being the first one down pit road here. Glenn would be another driver, both misfits. Kind of starting the green flag strategy call. When will other drivers come down? Matt Dickerson right now leading 3rd, Chaz Justice in 4th, Jordan Stencil in 5th. Right now, battle with Alan Martin and Harold. Russ Ivy. Terry Collette coming down pit road. Chaz and Jordan battling out side by side. Chaz for 3rd and 4th place. Harold right there watching. And thank you for the update there. I did some adjustments on my mic there. Hopefully that helps out. Plus, I had the little girl trying to stay quiet a little bit for her and kind of messed up my mic. So let me see if I can turn it up a little bit better. So thank you for letting me know. All right, let me know if that is a lot better for you. 3 wide right now. Holding on, I see the Tide Machine, Alan Martin being involved here. Dawson Tanner in the number 2, holding on to 5th place. Back up front, though, Matt Dickerson as your leader. Jordan Stencil in 2nd place. A little bit more contact against the wall. No, you're so welcome. I didn't realize it was kind of quiet, and I kind of looked at where my placement of the mic was, and that didn't help at all either. Alrighty, looking at the battle going on right now. I see the 2 and the 1 side by side here. Matt Dickerson still holding on to your lead here at this moment of time with 17 laps to go. The Dozer holding on to 8th place. Charlie Bowling in 9th. Richard Martin right now running your top 10. With strategies starting to happen and people coming out of pit road and going in pit road. Jordan Stencil now as your leader. Alan Martin in 2nd. Harold in 3rd. Jordan came down pit road 26 laps ago, just like Alan Martin and Harold. Here comes a couple more takers down pit road. The 15 and the 83 coming down pit road to start their strategy. So is the 1 that now is going to lead the number 2 of Dawson Tanner as your leader, Ron Walters. And the 99 holding on to 2nd. And the Dozer, the 38 of Brian, as your 3rd place. Charlie Bowling in the number 10 in 4th. And the first one with the fresher tires. That is going to be 3 laps ago. That is going to be rolling. But we still have a couple takers that have not come down pit road, and that was 22 laps ago, and that would be your top 3 here at the moment. That is Dawson, Ron, and the Dozer. And it looks like we have a couple of drivers that have been out there for 28 laps, and that's Charlie, Richard, and Thomas. Thank you very much. Much better, thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you for letting me know, because I would have never realized it until you mentioned it, so thank you. 99 into the wall on the outside line. Giving some more love to the wall goblin here tonight. Looks like Ron Walters running a 31.0. Dawson right now a 31.08. Dozer is 30.9. And Charlie Bowling a 31.2 for your lap times here tonight. Richard Martin with a black flag. May have gotten a speeding penalty down pit road. He's coming down pit road now. I'm not sure why he got a black flag, to be honest. Maybe got a... Actually, you know what it was? He probably got a speeding penalty. He had to come back down pit road. Ron Walters right now as your leader up front in the 99. Dozer holding on to second. Charlie Bowling in third. See a couple drivers getting back on the lead lap, rolling now back up to fourth place. He's with the fresher tires 7 laps ago. Your leader right now has been out there for 24 laps. Second place has been out there for 26 laps for your first and second, and 31 laps for your third. That was my mistake, looking at the wrong section there. So with 11 laps to go to the end of this thing, a roughly go around 30 laps or so, and right now 32 laps as Charlie's been out there. How many laps can he go until the end of it for the fresh tires and some new fuel? Currently have 7 drivers on the lead lap here at the moment of time. Rusty being the first one lap down. Here's where Rusty is, and there's your leader, Ron Walters, in the 99. The fresher tires. He may be able to get him here in either turn 1 and 2 or turn 3 and 4 with these fresher tires. How long will Ron Walters stay out here, though, being out there for 28 laps? Looks like Jimmy just came down pit road on lap 62, exiting on lap 63 here. Looks like Richard Martin now coming down pit road. Richard Martin does have a black flag in the 43 machine. Ron Walters still holding on to your lead. You can see Rusty now just got around him, putting him back on the lead lap. Now Clinton would be being the first one lap down. Watch him. Let's see how close the dozer is. About 2 seconds back from Ron Walters for 1 and 2. With 7 laps to go, with drivers hitting the wall here. A couple of them, I think the dozer got into. Ron has been out there now for 30 laps on these tires. 35 laps for Charlie. Charlie just came, I believe, down pit road starting his lap time. So roughly 35 laps. He can make it. Can Ron save enough time to make it to the end? Roland right now is currently only 21 seconds back from your leader, but 6 to go, and we have a caution out on the track. Dave Stinson right now, that's who we're on board with, said that he went off track. Let's see if this is the reason why the caution came out. Oh, contact with the 18 and the 17. That gets the 18 and 17 turned around. That is going to bring out your caution. This is your 5th caution of the night. 13 laps under caution. 15 lead changes here tonight. All right, with 5 laps to go, this is going to be your last commercial break of the night. We'll be right back.
Carter, I need new tires, but I just don't have time. Well, Grayson, we own Delta Tire and Auto Repair in Burton. And now we have a mobile tire shop that can come to you. At my house?
Yup, house, work, business, fleet, or roadside emergency. What about balancing the tires?
Yup, even balancing a tire. Anything a tire shop can do.
We have all brands of rims and tires, so we have the largest inventory in Genesee County.
When you don't do your auto repair and tires with us, we both lose money.
Time to talk. It's time to talk. It's time to talk. It's time to talk. It's time to talk.
It's time to talk.
Alrighty, we are back here. Again, you see a couple drivers getting the wave around. Kind of that caution came out in the back time where a lot of drivers were getting stuck one lap down. So pace car lights are off. You can see Roland closing it into the pace car here, getting ready to go back green flag racing here. Russ Ivy holding on a second. Matt Dickerson in third. This is going to be your green-white checkered of the night here tonight. So we definitely appreciate everybody tuning in here every single week. I can't thank you enough. Also allowing these drivers to take a couple hours of their night to be able to come out and have some fun. If it wasn't for you able to allow these drivers to come out and give us something, we would not be able to give you something to produce. So thank you everybody out there watching, supporting these drivers, the leagues, and the broadcast week in and week out. Right now you see Roland and Russ Ivy 1 and 2. Matt Dickerson and Ron Walters, third and fourth. The Dozer holding on to fifth. Looks like pace car has turned back his lights back on here. We're going to go maybe one more time around. Looks like maybe because not enough drivers were able to catch back up here. You can see Clinton Woodby waiting to the end of the line here. Chad Fry, also a driver, got the end of the line penalty here tonight. Back up front, though, let's go on board here with Matt Dickerson on this restart, and let's start in his point of view as what a this is what a driver looks through, or looks like. We're on his helmet cam, basically. You know, who's going to be eating the bologna sandwich on this restart? Basically, what I see by that is you have to pay attention. Roland when he takes off in your restart zone, that's when the green flag is waved. So if that 51 is not paying attention, that's where it could be an issue. But what's helping them, they are both in a chat together to be able to talk to each other, so they can time it out just right if they work together. We got some good drinks here tonight, and we see the Budweiser, and also we saw a Mountain Dew machine here tonight. Looks like a little bit of gap going on there. Here we go, green flag back out in the airs. Double file through the field, and then single wide back in the back. 2 laps to go. Russ Ivy right now holding on. Oh, actually back and forth. Who's got this? Get a door bang here out of the corner down the backstretch. This is where it gets dicey. A couple drivers getting into the wall here once again. The 51, he's got the car length to be able to win it here tonight. Bringing it to white flag to go. Brought to you by JS Designs. And Russ Ivy hard into the wall. The 27 collected. That wreck kind of made the cars having some issues now because of that, and that's gotta love it. Of course, right at the tail end. Here they are coming out of turn number 4. Your race winner here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is going to go to, looks like Matt Dickerson, rolling in second, and Rusty for third. Looks like that, I'm going to blame it, that car hit the wall so hard, it made the camera start shaking here tonight. Look at the 51. Hardly able to get going. Dog tracking down the backstretch. Is Russ Ivy going to get some help here, or he's going to become a traffic jam trying to get into pit road? That is funny. All right, Matt Dickerson, let's see if we can pull some of these drivers up here, that able to bring it home tonight. What a night we just witnessed, because that was a great show. Let's see how Rusty, Roland are doing here. Let's get them pulled up here in our post-race show of the night here. Let's see if we talk to Rusty. We'll talk to, there's Matt, and we'll talk to Roland. While we get these drivers situated, pulled up here definitely want to say thank you for everybody tuning in. I hope everybody's having a great time and enjoyed the show so far tonight. It was definitely crazy here. Let's see how Rusty is feeling here for your P3. Hey, Rusty, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, Brandon, how are you, man?
Oh, man, I'm doing good, and what a race here at Chicagoland. What a night, bud. How are you feeling?
Man, that was like a draft fest. That was a fun race overall. Really came down to the final laps there, and just glad we had tires and good track position there at the end. Just skimmed away from Ron there at the very last caution to maintain lead lap. So happy for that, and then a good battle there towards the end, and just a little contact made and lost momentum, but still happy to come away with the podium, man.
Heck yeah, and you mentioned that the getting around Ron, we were just mentioning a lot of drivers kind of that caution came out at the wrong time and trapped a lot of drivers in one lap. And you were lucky enough to get around, able, because we were talking about, I would say within a lap, just with those fresher tires, Ron trying to last it all the way. I'm wondering if the caution didn't come out, where Ron would have ran out of gas at, is my question.
And listen, there were probably eight or 10 people that we were wondering the same question on. So the only one that we really knew could make it to the end was Roland. Everyone else was a mystery. So the fact that caution came out, it came out at like just the right time for those guys. No doubt they were very low on fuel.
That is for sure. Well, buddy, I have to pick on you and Ron. Between you two, I don't know who wins the reward of the wall goblin getting you guys here the most of the race, but I'm going to say Ron wins it a little bit better than you did tonight.
Maybe touched it a few times, touched a few cars, and I'm gonna have to go look. I think I ended the race with a 0x, so still pretty good overall. Light taps are okay, big taps not okay.
Well, buddy, what a night for you. Able to get a P3 here tonight. Who do you got to give a big shout out to that made this thing possible?
All the guys over at Misfits, teammates that we race with every week, they make this enjoyable and lots of laughs. Shout out to you, Brandon, for putting on this broadcast and giving a platform for all the friends and family to watch on. And then Jordan Stencil and everyone else that's behind this league and everything they do every week to put it on and keep us flowing in the right direction. Lastly, shout out Lindsay Fitzmaurice.
Heck yeah. Well, buddy, congratulations, bud. I hope you have a great night. You stay safe out there, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, that is Rusty there. Now, next up, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be your second place finisher here. Let's see how Roland is feeling here. Hey, Roland, is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. I get you.
All right, bud. Well, usually we talk to you in one spot better, but look at you able to get a podium spot here tonight. What a night for you to be able to come out and bring it home second. What a race. How you feeling?
Feeling all right. They always say second place is the first loser, so.
Well, this is the best part is the person you lost it by is what we're going to see this season. We're excited to watch is between you and Matt. Looking into the playoffs, and it's you two are, before tonight, you were tied in points, and it'll change a little bit, but still, you can't complain for a playoff standings, battling for the points, and here you are battling for the lead tonight. You can't beat that at all.
No, you can't.
Well, bud, what a night, and looking in, what do you think, bud, for the playoffs? Looking at the tracks, looking ahead, what do you think? Do you think we have a fun or interesting or this is going to be a rut row situation going into the last couple races?
I think it's going to be good. We just got to stay clean and just go out there and practice a little bit more and make sure what line to run and just see what we can work on and see what other guys are doing and just thought we had it tonight, but I came one spot short. So, but all in all, it was a good race. Kept it clean. Just want to apologize to Russ. I think I turned him coming to the start-finish line on the last lap there, and felt really bad. I didn't know if it was my fault or his fault, but I went back and looked at it, and I came across him, and I just want to apologize to him for that. Just hate wrecking one of my teammates, but me and him put on a good show, I think, and we'll go on to next week.
Heck yeah, buddy. Who else do you want to give a shout out here tonight?
I just want to thank Goat Racing Diecast for sponsoring this series. I want to thank you, Brandon, for broadcasting. You did a phenomenal job. And we just want to thank Jordan Stencil and JS Designs for the paint schemes he's put together for us to run. And just excited for the rest of the season, and hopefully be there at the end and win this championship.
Heck yeah. Well, buddy, congratulations on your P2. I hope you have a great night. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next week.
All right, see you, man.
Thank you. All right, that was Roland there. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, your race winner here tonight. Let's see how Matt's feeling. Hey, Matt, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, man. How you doing?
All right, well, I'm doing good, but I think you're doing way better than I am. Look at you getting yourself a race win here tonight. Congratulations, bud.
Thanks, man. Thanks. It was wild.
He definitely not lying about that. It was definitely a crazy race and fun to watch, but the best part is what we just witnessed tonight. Battle for the playoff standings, and the two that are up tied in points. Well, before this race was you and Roland, and here you are battling on the track, and that's what we love, and that's what we're seeing is it shows in the playoff standings, it's showing on the track. Congratulations on that, bud.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was a good race, man. I know Roland, a bunch of these guys are really good, and it's hard racing, man. I'm trying to keep it clean, so it's a lot of fun.
It definitely is, and it was fun to watch. I can't believe, and that's what I forgot about Chicagoland, is how well you could go 3 wide here and make it work and not make mistakes. And you guys, there was a couple times I've seen you in the middle of kind of a sitting duck in a situation where you're like, well, there's nowhere I can go right now besides holding my line. How nervous is it when you guys go 3 wide here?
Yeah, it was tough, especially when I got involved in a couple of things and fell back. I want to apologize to Clinton also. I accidentally got into him there in the beginning. I obviously don't try to do that, so I'm sorry for him. And then I wrecked myself across Charlie there, and then I was in the back. And yeah, like when you run up there, I try to stay out of 3 wide because I don't want to cause anything. But it's so hard when you're a little bit quicker than them and you're trying to get through the pack. So every once in a while I try to shoot the gap like on the apron on the front stretch and stuff. But yeah, it's tough, man. And then obviously there at the on the back stretch there at the last lap, I got into rusty a little bit, but I had to try to go for the gap or I wouldn't think I would have had a chance to win it. So that was crazy, man.
Well, it was definitely fun to watch, and congratulations on that. But who do you got to give a shout out to that made this thing possible?
Yeah, everybody at my team, Royalty Motorsports. My buddy Charlie in here, and then also my buddy Cliff. He watches these sometimes, and he makes my paints and all that stuff. So I want to say thank you to him, and then everybody that runs in the league. I have a lot of fun racing everybody, and then you for broadcasting, man.
Well, I definitely appreciated that, bud. Well, I hope you have a great night. Congratulations on this win. Hopefully we'll see you back into either victory lane or a podium spot next week and see how the season's going to play off.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get more. We'll see.
All right, bud. Have a good night.
All right, man. You too.
All right, Matt Dickerson there, your race winner here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody had a great night and everybody enjoyed the show here. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. Hope everybody has a safe week, and we'll see everybody next week. Have a good one.